Tablet computers have become like VCRs, and that each one has its own system. Much like you would have Beta versus VHS or HD DVD versus Blu-ray, you now have the iPad, which can only play apps from Apple's own store. You have Android tablets that can only play apps from Google's store, and BlackBerry Playbooks, which can only play apps designed for Blackberries. To complicate matters, we have a whole brand new tablet on the market. This one's from HP, best known for making laptops, and their TouchPad, as you may guess, can only play apps from the HP store. The HP TouchPad is actually very similar to the Apple iPad, both in size and style. It even has a little home button at the bottom to take you back to the main screen and a built-in camera for video chatting. Naturally, there are differences. The HP TouchPad is a heavier tablet, thicker, and the battery life isn't quite as good as the iPad. If I flip it over to the back, you'll notice that it's missing a camera on the back side, which is what you would use to take pictures, although admittedly not many people do. And for the time being, it's limited to Wi-Fi access only. This means that you have to be within the range of a hotspot in order to get a connection. You can quickly flip through all the apps that are open at one time. If you want to close an app, you simply grab it and flick it off the screen like you toss a playing card across a table. Apps are designed around a panel system. You can take the panel on the right, flick it to the left, and it makes it full screen, so you can take a look at that information in a large view. Now, to HP's credit, they knew they were coming late to market, so they made sure that their device had all the cool toys. Not just a fancy carrying case, but check this out. This is the Touchstone charging dock, and what's interesting about it is that it charges through induction charging. That means that as long as the back surface of the tablet touches the surface of the dock, it charges the battery. There's no cables, there's no connections. Once connected to the dock, you can turn on a mode called Exhibition, which transforms the tablet into an elegant desk clock. It can also be used to display photographs, as well as your agenda for the day. Alright, should you buy the HP TouchPad? Well, it's a nice device, well designed, and it's got cool toys. But it is a system you have to invest in. And much like Beta or HD DVD, you have to ask yourself, is this still going to be around 4 or 5 years from now? I'm not really convinced that it will be. It doesn't have any spectacular tricks, and it's not less expensive than, say, the Apple iPad. Now, it does use the same system as the Palm Pre smartphones, and if you have one of those, there's some value to it. But I think for everybody else, if you're looking to buy your first tablet, sadly, I'd stick with an Apple iPad.